Singapore, 3:15 p.m. local time. A doctor notices something unusual in her patient's response to a new cancer treatment. Within minutes, she's logged the observation into a global safety database. Halfway across the world in Brazil, it's 4:15 a.m., but the pharmacovigilance systems never sleep. The report is automatically cross-referenced against similar cases. In Canada, a safety algorithm flags a potential pattern. In Europe, experts are already analyzing the data. This isn't science fiction. This is modern pharmacovigilance in action, a sophisticated global safety net that spans continents, transcends time zones, and protects patients worldwide. Let's explore this remarkable system that's revolutionizing drug safety. Today, over 170 countries participate in the WHO program for international drug monitoring. Imagine a vast network of sentinels, each country's pharmacovigilance center acting as a node in this global safety web. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the clinics of Cape Town, from sophisticated hospitals in London to remote healthcare posts in the Amazon, each point of care is connected, contributing to our understanding of drug safety. But how does this massive network actually function? The answer lies in three revolutionary developments. First, electronic reporting systems. Gone are the days of paper forms and faxed reports. Today's individual case safety reports are digital from birth. Picture a doctor in Mumbai. She observes an adverse reaction and opens her reporting app. Each field she fills is instantly validated, each entry automatically coded. The patient's electronic health record seamlessly integrates with the report, providing crucial context. But data alone isn't enough. It needs to speak the same language. Enter our second pillar: standardized processes. Using MEDRA, the medical dictionary for regulatory activities, a rash reported in Japan is coded exactly the same way as one reported in Mexico. Quality management systems ensure that every report, whether from a major hospital or a rural clinic, meets the same rigorous standards. And now, the third pillar that truly defines modern pharmacovigilance: real-time signal detection.
Welcome to the world of modern pharmacovigilance. In today's fast-paced environment, the safety of medications is more critical than ever. But with the sheer volume of data, how do we keep up? Imagine thousands of reports flowing in every day, each potentially containing crucial safety information. How do we make sense of it all? This is where cutting-edge technology takes center stage. Automated algorithms scan millions of reports, identifying patterns human observers might miss. Big data analytics process vast amounts of information, finding correlations across different populations, different drugs, and different conditions. And artificial intelligence. It's like having thousands of expert safety reviewers working simultaneously, learning from each new piece of data, becoming more sophisticated with every analysis. This is more than just technology, it's a testament to human collaboration. Every participating country, every healthcare professional, every patient who reports an adverse event contributes to this global safety symphony. When a doctor in Singapore reports that adverse reaction, she's not just treating one patient, she's potentially helping millions. That's the power of modern pharmacovigilance, turning individual observations into global patient safety. This is our new reality, a world where drug safety knows no borders, where technology amplifies our vigilance, and where every adverse event report contributes to our collective understanding of medicine safety.
Uppsala, Sweden. In a modern facility nestled in this historic university town sits the nerve center of global drug safety, the Uppsala Monitoring Center, or UMC. Here, the world's largest database of adverse drug reactions quietly hums, processing information that could save lives anywhere on Earth. Welcome to VigiBase. Imagine a vast digital library containing over 30 million safety reports from more than 170 countries. Every day, thousands of new reports flow in, each one a piece of the global drug safety puzzle. Let's peek inside this remarkable system. A healthcare worker in Thailand reports an unexpected reaction to a common medication. Within seconds, this information joins millions of other data points in VigiBase. Sophisticated algorithms immediately begin analyzing it, looking for patterns, searching for signals that might indicate a new safety concern. But VigiBase is more than just numbers and algorithms. Each report represents a real patient, a real experience, a real contribution to global health safety. This is where WHO's program for international drug monitoring comes into play. Picture a global classroom where experts from developed and developing nations share knowledge, where experienced regulators mentor newer ones, where best practices are shared and refined. In Manila, a pharmacovigilance officer learns new signal detection techniques. In Cairo, healthcare professionals attend a WHO-led training session. In Lima, regulators implement new safety monitoring standards. This is capacity building in action. When a safety signal emerges, WHO's communication network springs into action. Drug safety alerts are shared across continents within hours. A concern identified in one country can protect patients worldwide. Think of it as a global early warning system. Whether it's a new side effect discovered in Singapore, an interaction identified in Brazil, or a safety concern spotted in Norway, the information flows through WHO's networks, reaching healthcare professionals and regulators worldwide. But WHO's role goes beyond just sharing information. Through best practice guidelines, they help countries build robust safety monitoring systems, implement effective reporting procedures, develop expertise in signal detection, and strengthen their regulatory frameworks. This is particularly crucial for developing nations. When a country joins the WHO program, they're not just getting access to data, they're joining a global community of expertise, support, and shared purpose. Today, whether you're in a sophisticated hospital in Tokyo or a rural clinic in Ghana, you're protected by this invisible net of global drug safety monitoring. Every adverse reaction report, every safety signal, every piece of data contributes to our collective understanding. This is the power of global collaboration in action. Through WHO's leadership, what began as a response to the thalidomide tragedy has evolved into a sophisticated, real-time, worldwide safety monitoring system that never sleeps, never stops learning, and never stops protecting patients.